Welcome back to another video of How Everybody Plays, a series of mine where I outline the pros and cons of using the legends with the highest pick rates in Apex Legends. And today we have Valkyrie. Valk may have the most annoying and one-dimensional personality ever, but don't let that trick you from the pure insanity that is her kit. But every legend has a weakness, but what's Valk's? I'll start this video off by highlighting just that. Her one and only weakness is literally, and I mean literally, she never shuts up about her father, flying, and her father. As a Valk main myself, I've played her since launch. I've yet to find a weakness in her kit because she was launched very balanced and didn't need any buffs or nerfs to her kit. But oh my god, she just keeps talking about her dad with her one-dimensional personality. Yeah, we get it, your dad was Viper and Apex Predator that we killed in Titanfall 2 because he tried to kill BT. Get over it. I'm sure we all get it, Valk. But on a serious note, Valk has literally no weaknesses in her kit. Her kit is good in all areas of the game, but what exactly are those strengths? They are a lot, and I'll try to explain to the midst of my abilities what those are to you the viewers, on Valk's absurd amount of strengths. Her first strength is her entire kit itself. Her passive, tactical, and ultimate. Valk has the most broken passive in the game with her VTOL jets. Yes, you have Seer who can see heartbeats on his radar, Ash who can see recent deadboxes on her minimap, etc. But Valk's jetpacks allow you to play Apex in a completely different way, and with completely different movement as well, that other legends can't mimic. Her jetpacks allows you to make up for that lack of core movement mechanics that you would have to learn, such as wall jumping. Why would you need to wall jump when you literally have a jetpack on your back that makes you fly? It does have its downsides, with it being loud, having a fuel gauge, and you can't use your weapon when flying, but that's what makes it so balanced and not overpowered. But it's still an amazing ability, not to mention the passive ability allows you to stray freely in the air while using the jetpacks. This is a really good technique if done correctly. Her tactical allows you to get aggressive and also allows you to get damage on an enemy team or force them out of a cover that they are holding. It might be hard to get a full on hit with all the missiles on the entire enemy team, but that doesn't matter. As long as one of those missiles hit, they are inflicted with 25 damage upon impact and also slowed and stunned temporarily. So if they are moving out of that cover, if they do get hit with the missiles, they aren't able to move at full speed to get to the other cover, which allows you to get free shots on them and basically serves as portable grenades. Her tactical can also break doors, so you can take off an additional layer of enemy teams security that they have in a building, or they are holding the door itself. But this, as I said, comes with its downsides, but it isn't great enough to be a weakness because it's balanced. And it's that the enemy will see a red indication on the area of where the missiles are going. What every pro team in ALGS has now found out is the most important rotational ability, and that's her ultimate skyward dive. Her ultimate allows you to close great distances by powering up her jets to bring her and her team into a skyward dive, carrying them great distances. Basically, she's a mobile jump tool. Valk's second strength is her ability to take height. Valk is easily the best and easiest legend to take height with because of her passive ability. She's able to use her jets to get away and take elevated positioning in a fight to either gain a different angle or to reposition to heal and assess the situation at hand. The other legends who can also take height are Octane, Pathfinder, Horizon, and Ash. But Ash and Octane are able to take height with only their ultimates, while Horizon, Pathfinder, and Loba are able to take height with only their tacticals. But this isn't the case for Valk, since that her VTOL jets are tied to her passive, which doesn't have a one-time use with a timed cooldown. Valk's third strength is her rotational ability. Her ultimate, as I said before, allows you to rotate very easily to other POIs or areas of the map, which she is able to bring her teammates as well. As you have probably seen in ALGS, Valk is used to cover great distances and also used to fly in open spots in an area, and also to fly over teams gatekeeping a choke point or to just rotate early into zone. She's able to bypass these great distances and also to get past teams who are gatekeeping, unlike legends such as Wraith and Octane, whose ultimate can be used for rotations as well, but this isn't as great as a distance that can be covered by Valk. Wraith's portal and Octane's jump pad both go less than 100 meters even with the double jump on Octane's jump pad. Don't get me wrong, these rotational abilities are great for small distances, but for great distances these won't cut it. And keep in mind, if you are trying to rotate through an area that a team is gatekeeping, you can still use a Wraith portal, but your Wraith has to run the distance with the portal and might either get focused on by the team gatekeeping or they might just push you the teammates waiting on the race to place the portal in a safe location. Or on the other hand, you can use the Octane jump pad to get through the choke point that the enemy team is gatekeeping, but you are still vulnerable to damage because you're still going to pass through that area and still vulnerable to damage. Unlike when you're going through a wraith portal, you are going horizontally and that team still can beam you out of the air if their tracking is really good. This is where Valk shines. She is able to go vertically and horizontally with great distance between you and an enemy team. You can fly over most of the mountains on each of the maps and even on Storm Point as well. So instead of having to go through a team holding a choke point, you can just go up and over and rotate safely towards a spot that's open in the zone. Valk's fifth strength is her movement. Valk has the best movement in the game. Her jetpacks allows you to strafe incredibly fast in the air, use short bursts of her jetpacks to boost forward or side to side in the air, gain height, and also to immediately reposition in a fight. Her jetpacks allows you to play the game in a completely different way with more movement than any movement-based legends or mechanically gifted players. Yes, her jets are extremely to use, but they provide you with so much power and movement. Why would you need to wall jump when you can just fly? You can turn corners really fast and quickly with her jetpacks as well. This jetpack makes for the greatest movement player in Apex Legends, which most players underlook. This jetpack, as I said before, isn't bounded to a tactical or ultimate with a timed cooldown, which makes for a new level of movement in just one legend. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Until next video, this has been Playboy Sasuke. Have a great day.